What is up, you guys? Without further ado, I'm here to finally bring to you a highly anticipated episode of Trillium's Twisted Vlogcast. Today we are going to talk about Barbie, the new Barbie movie. Without further ado, let's get twisted. Alright, one'll do ya. So, Barbie. This movie has had a long and complicated production journey. I believe it was first announced in 2014. At the time, Amy Schumer was attached to write and star in the movie as Barbie, and the world pretty much said no. I myself am not a big Amy Schumer fan. I don't think anybody really is anymore. And she wanted to make it a feminist movie. And some people have called this movie a feminist movie. I'll get into that a little bit later. So yes, announced almost a decade ago, 2014 or 2015, I don't remember for sure, with Amy Schumer. And I definitely would not have watched this movie if it had been an Amy Schumer movie. So where to start here? Simply put, this is surprisingly a brilliant movie. It's really, really good. Margot Robbie is phenomenal in the movie. It's like she was born for this, almost. Like, I think this is the best I've ever seen her. And she's great in everything, but this is a career-defining role for her. Ryan Gosling as Ken absolutely steals the show to me. One of the funniest movie performances I've seen in years. Ryan Gosling's a very funny guy, as proven with Crazy Stupid Love and The Nice Guys. Both great movies. If you haven't seen either of those, highly recommend them. So that was the main draw to me for this, because I'm a straight man who I don't know anything about Barbie Land or the history of Barbie, and I've never cared. I went to see this movie with my girlfriend. She really wanted to see it, and I'm a big Margot Robbie fan and a big Ryan Gosling fan. So it didn't take too much convincing for me. So the two of them are absolutely phenomenal in this movie, especially Ryan Gosling. Had my whole audience in stitches. I've been quoting Ken since I saw the movie. I'm on vacation right now, so it fits. The whole beach theme fits with Ken. The visuals in this movie are magnificent. Everything, there's a lot of pink, obviously. But there's the colors just pop right off of the screen. There's some very cool shots too and effects as far as Barbie Land goes. So visually, this was a treat. And unless you hate the color pink, if the color pink gives you hemorrhoids, you will not find this movie visually magnificent like I did. I was really impressed though, and it's very, very funny. It's very funny. I already know it's probably the funniest movie of the year. I guess that movie Strays comes out in a few weeks. That looks pretty funny, but this one, I mean, I can't say every joke landed, but there's so many that if one of them doesn't land, by the time before you can even think about how, oh, that wasn't funny, you're laughing at something else. So this movie is a laugh-a-minute ride. It's going to end up being the year's best comedy. Just a few other things, again, as far as the feminist allegations go. I feel like this movie criticizes patriarchy and matriarchy equally. I'm just going to leave that there because I don't want to get political and make a whole big thing out of it. But I thought that I thought the playing field was fair when it came to taking shots at men and women. I will say that. The rules of Barbie Land are really cool. You got these shots where the Barbies, when they move, they float almost like a kid playing with Barbies, and they move. The characters move like action figures, and there's a lot of jokes about that. They were really funny. And the last great thing I will say about this is it reminded me of the Lego movie, and that this movie should not have worked. You would expect it to be a heartless, soulless cash-in off of this massively successive IP, but that's not what this movie is. This movie subverted my expectations in every way, and that it has a really strong, compelling narrative about existentialism and, identity crisis and mortality. And it was very, very surprising and moving, too. And I did not see that coming at all. So, yeah, and that, again, just like how that's how the Lego movie was, too. So I definitely draw a lot of comparisons to the Lego movie here, and that I loved this movie, didn't think I would love it, or didn't really even have much of a desire to see it per se, and it was great, and it was not heartless, it was not soulless, it was very moving and compelling. The only negative I can really say about this movie is some of the supporting cast is wasted. It's got a stacked cast from Simu Liu, I believe is how you say his name. He played Shang-Chi a couple years ago. He is one of the Kens that competes with Ryan Gosling's Ken. Michael Cera is in here for a short amount of time as a character named Alan. Absolutely hysterical. It was great to see Mike Cera doing something because he's kind of been out of the mainstream for a while now. I just wish he was in the movie more. And Will Ferrell, in a real return to form, has a great role in this movie as the... You know what? I'm not even going to tell you who he plays. I wish he was in the movie more. He kind of disappears for a lot, and it was great to see him, just like Michael Cera, in something that was good. It's been a long time since Will Ferrell did anything worth watching, as far as I'm concerned. So maybe a little bit more of those characters would have been nice, but that's a small gripe, really. This is a really fun movie. It's really damn funny, and there's not much negative I can say about it, personally. Highly recommend going to see Barbie, and never thought I'd really be saying that, but it is great. But it was great. One of the best, gonna be the funniest movie of the year. I'm calling it now. We don't have much left, so I'm gonna give Barbie an A. And if you guys saw it, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.